Heyo, Alpha Troop, welcome back. And we're going to go right back into what Angie established. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to training. Well, that's a good question, Suichi. We're going to find out.
そうだな。
I should go see what Kaido has to say about this. I'm worried about him. We are too, man. I'm worried about him. I'm sure everybody here who's watching today, is worried about him. Kaido's not looking too good. He better be in his room, because if he's not, that means he's outside, and the council might be like, all over him, and just, I don't know. So let's hope he's in his room. Wonder if Kaito's okay. I hope he's feeling a little better. Right as I was about to ring the bell. Aw, man. Please, I'm not walking in on something I don't want to see. The door to Kaito's room opened, and out came... Alright, it's Maki. It's Maki. You didn't kill Kaito, did you, right? You're good, right? Ah, Maki. Don't give me that look. Is she mad? Oh, hey bro. Perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you too.
あのさ、
He told me he was going to skip today's training too.
やっぱり。
So he still doesn't feel well.
悪い。
It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. Oh man, that makes you the perfect target, man. Kaido, man, why? What's wrong, man? And then man, please, not Kaido. It's just, we're bros, man. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, Yeah, sure, Kaido. Do what you have to do.
いや、
We'd have to reschedule our training sessions either way, come to think of it. The student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right? Well,
だから、
if you're feeling sick, that's one thing. I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do that.
そう。
Really, but I don't want to skip it, so I'll just be... Pardon. I don't want to skip it, so it'll just be the two of us training today. What? Really?
どうなの
You don't want to?
殺された
Do
い
you want to die? He's not meaning that as a threat to actually kill him. He means die as in, like, live without living and die off, I think. I think that's what she's trying to say. Those workouts at night provided hope, stability, a way to keep things in perspective. Without it, you're kind of giving in. So I think that's what she means by do you want to die? Die?
ごめん。
Oh, sorry. She did mean it that way. My fault. That's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that. Didn't know such a habit existed.
あのさ、
Anyway, I don't want to give up now. Finally started to think about how I can confront it. So, if I have to train alone, so be it. Used to that anyway. Being alone. No friends. Just me and my murderous thoughts. Sometimes, think about how it would be like if I killed each and every one of you. I hate you all. Which means nothing. Hate you all. Deep down that means like he loves us all. Anyway, we're letting Maki down now. We're making her feel some type of way. Kaido's sick.
えっと、
Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well. But this isn't But this is really unlike you, Kaido. I never imagined that you would obey Angie. I thought you did whatever you wanted. Bro, man, listen, man. Richie, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better? Of course, Kaido. I nodded firmly, then chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard. Maki, about Kaito. You shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not. He's losing his resolve. I think he's starting to realize that maybe we have to do something to Angie, like remove her. You know, like just that murder face. My body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes, the entire aura surrounding her, had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot yet icy cold at the same time. Called it icy hot. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Maki! Why are you looking at me like that? Don't use the Sharingan. But her glare wasn't aimed at me. It was right past me. It was looking past the wall. Such intense hostility. Oh, this is your power. A normal person would have passed out just from that glare. Tenko. You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away. Run. I'm not here to fight you. And I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew. What? That's right, Maki. I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor. A personal favor. A favor from us? I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all. What? Well, you have Tenko and Maki now. Okay? You're not brainwashed. Does that mean you're willingly joining the student council? That sounds worse. Well, there's a reason for it. Come on. Tenko's not bad. Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in a Tua. I could never believe in Angie's god. What? I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to my Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing. So you just pretended to be brainwashed? Why would you do that? It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You pretended to be brainwashed to join the student council, right? I think Himiko has gotten so lazy, she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Angie. I think Angie is dangerous. The student council idolizes Angie so much. You don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie truly believes in Atua. Believes that she is under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. He thinks she's a Tua's vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does.
へえ
And that's why you want me to kill her? Huh? I've seen requests like this before, Suichi.
あのさ
Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing. I'm willing to pay. She just comes up, I'm willing to pay all my mono coins.
はい
I won't deny that. I've wanted her gone even before all this happened. I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life.
いいですか
But going through with it is a different thing. I agree. Going through with it and doing it is a different thing. Reference to Danganronpa 2. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. Doesn't matter what the reason is.
あのさ
Do you realize who you're talking to? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant.
天子は
I just want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing.
けど
The student council won't define Angie. I can't stop her on my own.
お願いです
That's why I came to ask you too. You're the only ones who can stop Angie. Only us?
はい
Well, I obviously can't ask Kokichi, Mew, or Kyo. And Kaito's not feeling well, you know.
そうだね
I see. You didn't have many options. Yeah, that is true.
お願いで
So
す
please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you. Enko bowed as deep as she could.
じゃあ
Well then, let's go. What? You didn't even answer yet.
これだから
Ah! Quit complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate. I'm even bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male. It's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor from.
あんたって
You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
ところでさ
So, what will you do, Suichi? It seems like something you'd ignore. Is this something I'd ignore? Who do you think I am? No, I'll do it. I was just thinking is all. I agree with Tenko that it's a dangerous thing to go along with Monokuma's motive.
そこの男
Then
子
do something about it already! I thought males were supposed to be decisive.
先手必勝です
I guess I'll forgive you though. Now, let's go convince Angie together. We should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab.
え
Together? I'm going too? Of course! I wouldn't ask just Suichi for help. I agreed to help, and this is how you treat me? Oh well, I'll just go to Angie's lab. Oh, shucks. Shucks. Not good. Not good. I'm starting to see something that is unfolding, man. Right as we speak, something's unfolding. Not good. It would run into you. This is an unusual group of people. Tenko's a student council member, so I get why she's here. But Shuichi, Maki, are you guys even allowed to be here? Am I allowed to be here? Who knows? It's already nighttime. I was just keeping watch for anyone out during nighttime hours. And then I caught these two roaming around. Yeah, roaming around. You know what that means. I had to stop them real quick. Yep, I'm just doing my job as a student council member. Because I'm on the student council, right? Student council stuff. Did I say student council enough? Tenko, if you act that enthusiastic, you come across as suspicious. Kokichi, go back to your room and sleep. Oh, I see you take your job very seriously. Take it easy. But you shouldn't lie. I'm a human lie detector. What? Lie down on the job. That is. Lie down on the job, that is. Well, good night. Do you think he could tell? No shit. He can tell. He can tell. Who knows? It's hard to tell with him. He's always spouting random nonsense. Anyway, Angie's in the lab, right? What floor is Angie? I want to walk there to see if I run into anyone, like Kokichi. I forgot what floor is their lab on. What floor? What fast travel there, but I'm like, we can use the exercise. And the suspense, you know, like Because I get the feeling, man, I'm gonna see something I don't want to see, and it's really getting tense. Shit, though. You gotta understand, it's Angie who put the night rule in place. And that's gonna end up biting her in the back, you know? Like, it's ironic. Man. Then I'm thinking, you know, they're gonna kill her in her own room. How's it gonna be like? Because I'm already thinking we're gonna find her body. I'm sorry. Like, this is, whatever. Let's just go. Alright, this is the floor, right? Here we go. Yeah, I should walk slow. Okay. Whose lab? Okay, we go to Kirikiyo's lab first. Second there. Let's see if the game lets me do that. Luigi, where are you going? Angie should be preparing the ritual in the Ultimate Artist Research Lab. Damn it. Okay. Well, was there two ways to enter? Okay, there was two ways to enter here. Front door it is. Can't be rude now. Alright, it's right here. Just when I reach my hand towards the door. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure that door is locked. Come on, Tenko, man. Why you gotta... Locked? Ah, that's right. Angie did say that she locks the room when she's working. I grabbed the doorknob anyway, just to test it. Click, click, click. So, it is locked. Move. Maki pushed me aside, and began pounding on the door. Maki has good instincts. Because I'm thinking right now, she senses something is up. She doesn't like how this whole thing at night kind of sprung up. Bam, bam, bam.
ね
Angie, open this door now. Okay, calling her.
えちょっと
Wait, Maki, you can't do it like that. Stop being little old Miss Impatient.
だった
And
ら
how should I do it? Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her. Tenko turned back to the door, gave it a few nervous knocks. Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door? Silence.
あ
Oh, Tenko.
はい
Yeah, it's me. After Tenko answered the door, flew open. Yaha! Can I help you? Angie's alive. Okay. I gotta, get close to this right now. Alright, Angie's alive.
およ
Huh? Why are Suichi and Maki here? Oh, I get it. Both want to join the student council, huh? No, we don't. Maybe we should say we do. Then you'll need to get acquainted with Atua. I'll introduce you to him.
神来
Please, come in.
るいや
No, it's not that.
あのさ
Let's go in for now. Talk inside. Smooth.
まあ
Well, I suppose. Invited by Angie, stepped into her lab. What? We weren't prepared for what we were about to see. Kaede and Rantaro, Kirumi, Ryoma. No, what is this? I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine? You made them? Yep, they're my very own handcrafted wax effigies. Wax effigies? Why?
もっちもち
Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course. According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
ほらほら
So I went ahead and made these.
うーん
Simple dolls probably would have worked better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. And before I knew it, I had made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing?
あんたって
You do such cruel things so innocent.
え
What?
でも
It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing. But the more I look at it, the more it looks like Rantaro. Actually. It looks exactly like Kirumi. Actually. I clicked on the Rantaro one again. It really looks like Ryoma. But actually... It looks exactly like Kaede. Face, body, looks like the real thing. But actually... the fact that Angie can do things like this without a care is what makes her so dangerous. Please, you have to stop Angie. What was that, Tanko? Stop me.
あのさ、
You tried persuading her first. Detectives are good at talking, right? I feel like she might have some mixed conceptions about detectives. I know Maki isn't very good at persuading people. It was up to me to take one for the team. Angie, you are crazy.
あのさ、
Angie, could you please reconsider?
ほうほう
I see. Reconsider what exactly?
ほら、
The ritual that you're trying to do.
えっ
I
と
don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good.
と
But the dead can't really come back to life. The people who died must still be alive.
いや、
No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive. Especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies nearly perfect, but the real body still had traces of a soul. A soul desperate to live, struggling fighting for life. That's something that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul.
そうだな。
Ryoma, Kirumi, Rantaro, and Kaede are dead. I agree. I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies.
ほうほう
I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead.
うわーい
Then, if we do the ritual, we will actually resurrect the dead. What a miraculous mystery! Huh?
バカバカしい
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected.
でもでも
But that's not what Atua says. He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up till now will come back. So, if those four really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. Yeah! That must be right, because Atua is never wrong.
えっと
You're not gonna stop this, are you?
もっちも
Of course not. This is Atua's will.
ね
This is your will, not Atua's.
えうんうん
Nuh-uh, it's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy a direct command from Atua. Or else, we'll get punished, you know?
と
You're probably still worried about the motive, Suichi, but it's okay.
主は言いました
Atua has spoken. Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
あそう
That's so, then there's no point talking anymore. Without a switchblade. Ka-ching.
と
Are we done talking now? Cause I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy.
あのさ、
Henko, let's go back for now. think we may need another plan.
はい。
Okay. After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab. It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms.
あ、そう
Oh,
そう。
and
大変
it's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right? It's okay, it's okay. I forgive you cause Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know.
神様だよ。
I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise. Damn, I've never seen Tenko so sad.
はい。
Yes.
あ
Yeah? What's going on?
そうでしょ
Why are Sunichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council, and it's nighttime.
夢野さん
Himiko!
大丈夫だよ。
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind. Yeah? She betrayed us! That sounds like a big problem. But if you're saying it's nothing, then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua. And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Stop it. You're making me blush.
いい加減にしてください。
Enough already! Tenko walked towards Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
ん
Yeah?
夢野さん
Please snap out of it. Aren't you a mage? That hurts. Let me go. Himiko, why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all!
なんじゃと
What?
どうしたんですか
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it! Get mad, get upset, yell at me, just fight back already, do something! Tenko, let's just leave it be for now. Huh? Silence.
すみません。
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I just yelled at you.
と
You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you got some rest. Stay out of this. You. I hate. Why?
グッバイなら
Sound good? Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend. And there we saw an end of a friendship. Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. After leaving Angie's lab, 3 of us returned to the dorms.
Ne.
Tenko, are you okay? She's like just bawling her eyes out right now. I said all those horrible things to Himiko, and now I don't know what to do. I know she'd never hate me, but she'll demote me from best friend to just a friend.
Eh?
You guys were best friends? Maki, no. We're best friends. The best of friends.
Yeah.
Well, if you round up to the nearest whole number, we're basically best friends. Feel like you're rounding up a little too much there.
ま
Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
ですよね。
That's right. We'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch. Whoa, that was a quick turnaround. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
あいや
Really? That's the first time I've ever heard that. Really good at apologizing?
お茶の子です。
Don't worry. I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night. Waving happily. It was that image of Tenko waving happily. Tenko returned to her room. He bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry.
Oh.
Ah, you were worried? You were worried?
は？
Huh? Is it weird for me to worry?
殺さ
Do
れ
you
たい。
want to die?
う
Ah. There's that habit again. Oh, I suppose on the positive side, able to act more like yourself around me.
あのさ、
What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie?
うん
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way.
ふん。
Less orthodox method. Got it. I'll think about it. Alright. Maki hurried back to her room.
あれ
But Maki's going to think about it too? Didn't expect that. But I'm glad. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place. I don't know a lot about anyone either. Scary, now that I think about it. That could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. In a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. But the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons. Because of my odor, because of how I would flop around on my desk, and because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear on my past life that I will get along with everyone. That was Requiem Monodam. Well, here's Monokuma again. Will he say something? Maybe he'll keep silent. We'll find out next time. And again, the tension is building slowly and ever so surely. I do not know how the heck we're gonna convince Angie. Like, she is so thick-headed on Atua, and I don't think we're gonna change her mind, guys. So, until next time, later.
Come for for me, come 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 for me.